this is interesting and not really unexpected because Phil Spencer seems to do this every year where he hypes up the upcoming, E3. Even though there's not going to be a traditional E3, Microsoft is obviously going to do some kind of digital presentation where they're going to announce some games. Obviously, you're going to have a new console. You better come out with some new games for it, and hopefully that's the thought here. I mean, we did get the Xbox One X, which was a new console, maybe not technically a new generation, but it was a new console, and we didn't get anything new with it besides another Forza. So hopefully they've learned from that mistake and are actually starting to do something about it. Phil Spencer came out and spoke about this on Twitter, like he always does, hyping up the fans and things like that. So this would go a long way in getting people back on board with Xbox. The Xbox hasn't made a ton of mistakes leading up into the next generation, but a huge one would be not having new stuff to show off, like new AAA IP and things like that. So Phil Spencer, like I said, took to Twitter and was responding to some questions and things like that. And he says, I reviewed plans yesterday for continued sharing through launch. Team is doing great work and adapting. I've never been more excited about Xbox plans. We've heard you. You want transparency, authenticity. We plan to keep showing that way. Next step is not too much of a wait, games. So that's cool. I mean, he's saying games, and it is exciting to hear him talk like that, and you hope that maybe this time is going to be different. Again, I could post a thing where literally every year he talks about how it's going to be the biggest E3, the best Xbox lineup, etc., and it always have failed to do that. But I tend to be a little bit optimistic with this. I'm never going to be one of those wait till E3 type of people again, but, hey, they're going to be launching a new console. Might as well. What other thing can we do as people right now but wait and hope for the best? And that's exactly what I'm going to do if he comes through and they just have like a ton of games. And I'm talking not just the next Fable and Forza and Halo and whatever. I'm talking new AAA IP, like some megaton stuff. Then hey, I'll sell my other Xbox One X and my original PS4 and whatever I have to do to get an Xbox Series X as well. I'll be there day one like I will with the PS5. But they have to show the games first. They have to show that they're definitely intending to really support it and to, get out there and try to get people, interested in their platform again. And that's always been my hope is, that's one of the things I never understood, not to hate on Xbox, but as a console maker, why mess with all this other stuff first and then worry about the games last? Like, I would have had the games there right away as you're fixing things. Games could have been the best patch ever to fix the sinking ship, right? Instead, it was like all this other stuff that most people didn't really care about. So hopefully Phil's honest this time and sincere about it, and I'm hoping that he comes through for not just me, but for you guys too, even the ones that refuse to admit there's a problem with the quality and the AAAs and lack of AAAs and things like that. I hope that he comes through for you too, because secretly I know you want that too. So anyway, will he win me back? Will he win you back? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.